Okay, enough talking for one day. I'm tired. Speak to you later. I'm gonna go bless some people with food, and just see what my people need on my side. When we start with the cooking, obviously, I will then allocate the veggies and things and some of the meat products that stores do bless us with. Thank you so much. Which we do check thoroughly, wash, check best before, past expiry, etc. Families, etc., consume and get that in their parcels as an optional. They do, however, sign that we're not liable, and the store and anybody else in the process, or that we're affiliated with if they do get ill. Liability is a very big thing with the Consumer Act, but what they haven't realized with that Consumer Act, that they've taken a lot of food away from a lot of charities, as well as individuals that can't actually cook. A lot of our money that is actually supposed to go into buying gas and maize and things, because we don't really get that sponsored, and we're not government sponsored at all, and we won't get funding as a basic feeding scheme, and then jobs and skills development. I explained to you why before. Feeding has become hard, but it's rewarding, and Let's Bless the Kitchen works for me because that family obviously benefits out of things that they maybe don't get usually on the loads. Don't know. I have removed myself from the personal factor between who gets what and who fights about what and why and when and how, because no matter what I do, I always end up getting hated. So I'm at the point where I drop the food. The family that receives the food obviously benefits the most from the food, and then other organizations make a fuel contribution every week. I collect the loads, give it to them. When I'm not able to get there, I send somebody that I trust, and I warn the stores in advance who it is, picture, etc. And then registration number. Food gets collected, and then same principle applies. Contracts are signed with various organizations and family groups and churches, etc. They must have a track record longer than 3 years, obviously, and what they've been up to, etc. As I've been in this quite long, I generally know everybody in the trade, and they know me. It's also a risk we do take. But we take it upon ourselves and investigate permanently. People say I've got very bad paranoia, which I do. You can't blame me. No one I've ever done business with or been friends with or actually loved, besides my husband and my kids, screwed me over in life or stabbed me in the back. So that's where I'm with that. So